Does that start costing India the match today?
Well, I suppose you could say that, Rika. It's been the kind of pattern in the two games that India have lost, isn't it? The pace of Wood and Archer combining once again, and really, as Virat said in the post-match interview, India just not getting off the blocks the way they would have liked to.
Also, Virat Kohli spoke about the Indian team's body language. What do you make of that statement that body language was not up to the mark?
Well, I think what he meant by body language was just a poor performance in the field. I mean, this Indian team does look to set high standards. The captain leads from the front generally. Today, he dropped what I'm told was the 8th catch in ODI internationals. T20 internationals. And I think, overall, we saw some sloppy fielding. Ishan Kishan didn't do that well. We saw Chahal drop one, which was a hard one at third man. Just looked a little bit flat, but that can happen when you know you're 15-20 runs short, having batted first.
India was quite bad on the field today. Poor fielding standards, and since this is the audition of the ICC World T20, that's one of the areas that India needs to really pull up their socks, because we've just 2 more matches before that all-important tournament.
Yes, and T20 does expect a very different standard of fielding, and those 5, 6, 7 runs saving make a huge difference to the overall output of the game. So throughout this 3 games, it's been patchy. There's lots to be done to get the fielding standards up. We can't afford to drop catches at very crucial points. And also the boundaries, when the fielders are sliding, they are dragging the ball to the boundary. Those things need to be quickly worked upon.
Neha, what did you make of India's score of 156 for 6? Did you think at that time it is a total they could defend?
I definitely thought we were few runs short on the board. We pretty much did well in the last over where Virat kind of, after completing his half century, really pulled it off. I think even in the power play, we could have done a bit more. So I think in the first 10 to 11 overs, we were 62, and at 15th over, still 87. So between those overs, we could have probably pulled up more 20 runs or something. It looked like a defendable total as well. Having said that, because the pitch looked in a manner that, we could probably take wickets. There were a lot of discussions about the red soil and black soil, and, that probably this particular soil is different and it will help bounce and support the pacers. But I think till the time we came to bowl on, it didn't really do that magic on us.